turn 21. So went as planned, more or less. I did 5 battles this turn, leveled up 2 heroes. So first battle was the Animal Den. I tried to charm the Shock Serpent, 40% chances, and failed. I had increased the chances with a disgusting stench from the Dread Monkey. I still leveled up the Apprentice and the Hatchling. I couldn't bring the baby Shock Serpent with me because he could not make it to the Haze Berries if I did. I got Domain Invasion at Bernarius, but I believe it's because of the Animal's Dane, which was inside the domain, and not because of Marcus. But still I kept the Hatchling here. It's quite low HP, so actually if Marcus attacks me, might lose. But I just need one more turn to absorb. Then I'm probably going to build a channel house to just get one Revenant Archer to keep the drilling safe, and then I'm going to move through the production chain to get the Wraith. Then I took the Haze Berries and cleared the tomb with my rogue. Oh, actually, I didn't do it in that order. Okay, 3 battles. So yeah, the tomb. It was quite a nice defender set for me. Quite easy. No Dread Reaper, no Deathbringer, only a Bone Collector, which is a good match versus an Odd Serpent. So I had a lot of level ups, including for the scout. So now it does have, she does have +1 vision range. So she's at 4 base vision range. And my rogue had leveled up at the previous fight, so I had taken total awareness with 10 points at level 11 before entering the fight at the tomb, and I still have 9 points to take, which I'm keeping for Stealth Commander and Urban Stealth Commander, and then level 12-13 I will get 10 points, which I'm keeping for Scouting, plus 4 movement points for all my troops. So here actually I made a mistake. I forgot the evolve for the baby Shock Serpent is on Master 1, so next turn I'm going to see, but if I want to evolve after clearing the Column of Champion, I need actually to level up twice before, which means 1 fight here, 1 fight there. But it would slow me down significantly 1 turn, so I might skip that and just go and do 2 levels up, get to Elite, and then hope to get to Champion 1 in this area. I've got a lot of possible fights, so it should be doable. But then it does slow me down to get to King Shock Serpent. So I will see next turn. But anyway, I do want to get to level 12 in this fight or next, so that I can get to level 13 at the Conan of Champion and get Scouting, and then it will speed me up. Then I did the Scoundrels fight at I forgot it, but Brigand Hideout. Actually took a lot of damage on my Eager Rider, so I had to use Harmonizing Energy on him, and I used it again on the next fight. I sent only my fastest units, and these 2 were already here, so that I could move up to the Well of Souls and do 3 battles. Second fight was at Spider's Shrine, so I sent only 2 units that were fast enough to reach the Well of Souls to take the bonus of Webbing Touch, but actually I didn't use it. Managed to get 3 levels up plus my Enchantress, also leveled up. And eventually I did the Well of Soul. And I don't remember if I took something here. No, I didn't take it, so I'm taking Inflict Stunning level 7. And that's it for now. So I'm keeping the points to take True Sight and +1 vision range until I'm close to Marcus, so that if he scouts me, he will wonder what I took and how many points I have left, and then I can give him a nice surprise, taking True Sight and vision range when he doesn't expect it. And obviously I hope to get to level 11, I think, to get Master Illusionist. Also hope to get to level 11 with my leader soon enough to get Toughness. Or Toughness is actually, I'm saying bullshit actually, Toughness is from the Dreadnought, I think. So he still hasn't met the Dwarf City, and he's still at peace, and still no additional city settled. So what do I get at level 11? Oh no, yeah, okay, I'm mixing everything. So Toughness is Warlord, and the Dreadnought ability is the personal 20% physical protection, and it's at level 7 actually. Okay. Then, so here I'm staying like this, here I'm building a watchtower. Downstairs I sent 3 units, so the chariot from here and the 2 guys from here to this place to meet, and then next turn I take the hasteberries, send a monster hunter from here to there so that I get 4 units, and then I go clear the gold mine and stuff, and send this monster hunter to the cave entrance, and then I've got 1 more that I'm going to build here. Warlord command finished next turn. And here, yeah, it works with 2 additional turns. Oh, nice, I forgot about that. So actually the production was updated at the beginning of the turn, so I did use the new value of production, and I can do it in 3 turns. And here, so 4 more turns because of the misclick I did last turn, otherwise I would have 2 turns left, which is a shame. Then, so here I am here, and there is a Mammoth from Marcus. Doesn't have any morale modifier, and it's probably quite close. It did take the Spring of Life, so he's moving east. So my new plan, so I think I won't be able to take the gold stash because he's probably going to send some units to take it, and he didn't take it with the Mammoth because he knows he has some swimming units. So my new plan is to move in this direction. Hope I'm not actually, yeah, he's probably going to move this way, so I should use Scout Death March now. And so the plan is to try to move back all the way, to try to take the outpost, depending on what he does with it. So I hope I won't be spotted by his troops. Can move 5 X's because it's barren terrain. And next turn I can maybe take it. So I guess I should take Scout Training next turn to help me see where I'm going, and then Basic Ciphering the turn after, and then warfare, actually Scout training, warfare, basic sphering. So this is done. And here is a new thing. So I went to the cave entrance, to the inn, and I recruited the new T3 because we are turn 21. And nicely, it's a flyer, which is a very good addition, one of the best thing I could get. So now I have to play cautiously. Yeah, I got a Blight mask from the Animal Dane, which I sent to my leader. 2 turns. I waited for my leader to be closer to the rogue, and then it moved from 3 turns to 2 turns because it's 1 turn per 15 X's. It doesn't count if you're underground or on the surface. So it gives 100 Blight protection. Could have had 100 and about 10 gold instead of the Blight mask, but I think it was worth 100 gold because it will make me immune to 2 elemental channels, and Blight is quite important versus an AD. Especially he also has a Necromancer hero, so it's quite good. And the second item I got was at the Brigand Hideout, so it was a Frostling shield, which is good for Tigran and Tigran Warlord especially. I also got Prospector, which I didn't send to the inn. I'm keeping it with me for now because I don't expect Marcus to go that down south. And as I said in the previous video, if he does, I can see him coming with the watchtower, and if he burns the watchtower down, then I know I have to be cautious. And so at the tomb I got a Frostling, which item something, which gave Frost Bolt and about 100 gold and 70 mana, but I decided to take 300 gold instead, which means I was able to afford the flyer for 320 gold. And now I'm going to put him at a safe place around here, and then my plan is to probably move through there, which should be safe, and then because this area is already cleared, right? So you should not send units that way. And then I can just move here and take this at the same time as I take this with some additional units, which I do not need to recruit now. Yeah, so that's the plan. The idea is to take both cities at the same time. And I believe moving through this water is probably a bit more dangerous, because if you build some hunters, shaman, and then send them to the cave entrance, he's going to move through this water. So if I want to go there, yeah, I can move like this and check what he has in defense. So only 1 civic guard, which I can kill with a flyer, but not now. I need to bid my time. Okay, and so with this scout, should also stay around here to stay out of sight. Okay, so how should I use my mana? I can cast Scout Deathmarch again, or raise Militia, or I could go for Authority of the Sword and exchange 10 mana for 10 gold. But I might lose happiness, or not actually, because you've got a lot of Bahrain here. Let me think. So I'm still lacking one defender here, so I think I should go for raise militia and be cautious and garrison this city in case he sends some units from underground from the north. Thanks for watching, see you next time.